Oops. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. One final time for tonight's coverage of the 2025 preseason as the Scouts and the Revenants are battling it out. Two former league playoff teams last season and looking to get some new faces. A few critical minutes as the season start date approaches, just 5 days away, and certainly valuable reps for these two groups of players. Looks like there's going to be a lot of new additions of drafted players, free agent signings, transfers, reserves, and substitutes on show today. Not a lot of starters, but good chance for the coaches and fans to get some looks at the depth of their squads and figure out where they might need some improving. As here, as you're looking at the Scouts, only one starter, Joe Bunting, in the 11 of the senior screen. All new faces. And Didier Moncunk, the 7th overall pick after a trade up with the Wyvern Riders, is starting in the goal. Some other new faces as well. Hakeem Kaiser, Koloman Drahomir, two rookie acquisitions from the draft as well. All three in action today. With new other signings like James Hummel. Bring back Rummy Fink as well. Let's look now at the Revenants lineup as very wholesale changes for them as well. Reed Lynch starts in goal for the first time in his career. And it is back line with almost no familiarity than Yasmin Vranis, who wears the captain's armband tonight, but Baraka Haddad, the exciting 16th selection overall, along with Lolo and Allen, two new midfield partners in this new system we've got here. The front line without Weeth Wellington, who's on the bench tonight, but again, not an indication of what the actual lineups will be as the start date approaches, but just a chance to look at some of the fringe players and figure out where they might want to allocate their substitutions, as Nino Florentino is going to kick things off for us in front of the Scouts faithful here in Memphis. And we're live. Last of our 3 preseason matches today. 2 close ones earlier in the day. Both a margin of victory of just 1 goal. A 3-2 win for the Conductors and a 1-2 loss for the Mayflowers in Galaxy. Here's Allen. Step from Tommy. Penterman now. Jenkinson, critical touch in there. He was expected to leave along with Leonard McGlavin at the outset of the new free agent market, but ended up staying, signing a new deal with the Scouts in a backup role. Here's Florentino. Looking inside as Allen, former Pioneers player, won the trophy with them last season. Now looking for a new challenge here with the Revenants. Nice ball to Florentino. Might open one up here for Baraka Haddad on his debut. His first touch in the National Soccer League is a sweetly struck goal to open the scoring for the Roanoke Revenants. And those fans are loving it. What a start to his career. It's the first kick of the ball. How about that for introducing yourself? Lovely ball from Florentino. He just comes out of nowhere. Buries that. No chance for Moncunk. That is a sweetly struck finish. In the battle of rookies, Baraka Haddad, the 16th overall pick, comes out on top with a fine finish. Revenants lead 1-0. High fives all around for the new boy. Yeah. 5 minutes in, just what you want to see, an early goal. It so often opens up the game. The Scouts have hardly touched the ball. In fact, they really haven't. Just that one deflection from Jenkinson. 2 rookies combined in there. Hakeem Kaiser from Luxembourg, first ever Luxembourgish player in the league. Cruz, nice change of pace there. Here he goes. Ooh, crunched into by Spencer Sweat. Second round draft selection for the Revenants. Pulled back for a foul. Chance for James Hummel maybe to swing one in here. Let's see what he can do with it from this position. Dogu in support. Clever little routine here is Henderson with Bunting on the overlap. Not let fly here. As instead to Cruz. Grant Tucker. Cruz, good pace again. Can he get a cross in? Florentino sees it out for a corner instead. Look at that beautiful strike from Baraka Haddad. Textbook finish, and he knew. Look at that. Wheeling away in celebration before it even rippled the net. Wanting to take this corner. Swung into a dangerous area. Koloman Drahomir! Wow. Whoa, he's still fired up. That was an emphatic header. See now the power. What an effort there, rising high. Lynch to take this kick to Sweat, whose name is reading a little bit incorrectly. We'll have to take a look at that. What about Robin? Asun Chow, brother Darren Asun Chow was drafted by the Pink Nightmare in this year's draft. Lolo, nice interchange there with the goal scorer Baraka Haddad. Ball to Alex Hearn. Lovely turn inside from Hearn. Trying to ease it into Florentino, but Tucker read it well. Cut it out. Here's Hearn again. Into Lolo. Lolo, what a save from Didier Moncon. Oh, that's not him. Look at this strike from Lolo, the former Kodiak player. Lovely effort, but what a stop from Moncon. Force pushing that ball at full stretch. To take the corner. Ball in and Tucker away. And as far as Sweat. Finks back. Here's Renish. Nice ball to Lolo. It's Florentino trying to find the return ball and just overhit it. I don't think Lolo was quite on his toes expecting that. Thought that Hearn was just going to have a hit there. Look at the save from Didier Moncon. He's got drafted up to select despite having a starter in Gilberto Sanchez. Questions about his future now, of course, will be coming in quite often. For now, still plan is to be Punk as the understudy. Florentino Henderson's in the way. Kaiser wins the header. Solon and Doku. Here's Hummel. Inside it goes back to Ndoku. Ooms. Some tiny touches and prolific pace. His game so far. Nice work there to find Drahomir. Fink. Nice ball. Scouts trying to get forward. Maisano clamped into Fink there. Run it back for the Revenants. Tommy. Low. Good change of pace. Little drop of the shoulder. Can he get it off his foot? No. Here's Fink. Inside it goes to Ndoku. We're offside, so he has to hold it, check his run. And then he's given it away cheaply. Haddad in the way. What a debut he's had so far. And lovely ball from Lolo on his debut for the Revenants as well. Penterman now into the box. Can he get out a cross for Florentino? Lovely skill, but just too many touches as Tucker's there to close it down. Here's Kaiser. For Henderson. Moving forward, being able to just keep it in. Fink. Henderson. Forward to Holoman Drahomir. He's been lively. Turning inside, looking to dribble his way out of trouble. Did well. Cruz, nice flick on, and Maisano's there again. Reed Lynch now looking to uncomfortably clear that ball. Ndoku wins it back. There he is from Kaiser. Ndoku. It's Fink. It's Jenkinson to cut it back. Jenkinson! What a clearance by Spencer Sweat. Granish, coolly done. Play out of pressure there. Here's Tommy. Looking to lift one in, but Henderson is there. Good composure from the young center back in his sophomore season. Kane, able to control it. Drahomir. Let's ball inside to Kaiser. Rookies combining here. Drahomir again. Fink. Looking to reverse it, but Baraka Haddad is an absolute barricade in the midfield at the moment. And it goes looking for Florentino, and Hummel just there in time to cut it out. Cruz looks inside, checks back in. Still dribbling here. Maybe too many touches, and Haddad is there again. What a game he's having. Lolo. Enterman now carries forward. Incisive pass for Haddad again, and Moncon read it well that time. Hoists this one long for Holoman Drahomir. Another great header won by him. Fink. That's a great first-time ball for Bunting. Carrying on his run. Bunting Oh, miscommunication with the timing of the pass. Guess who's in the way again? It's Baraka Haddad. What an impression he's had with his rookie debut. Benjamin goes out wide. Just a little over 8 minutes in the first half. The Revenants leading courtesy of this man's early goal, Baraka Haddad. Excellent performance and a nice pass to her in there to spring the trap. It's Haddad and Henderson. Haddad and Monkunk saves again. Haddad has been absolutely everywhere. What an engine he's got. Getting it done at both ends. Scored a couple of shots. Interceptions galore at the back. He is just everywhere at the moment. And Kunk has done well. Handle the pressure. Nothing he could do about the first goal, of course. Short it goes to Penterman. Sort his feet out and dig out a cross. Did well, and Doku in the way. Cruz under pressure. Coolly done. Oh dear, this is really concerning. Lolo's still down, holding that shoulder. Could be a real concern for this Revenants team. You can see him hurt in the preseason, of course. Jenkinson. Omir crunched down by Haddad. Referee says it was a free kick. A little bit of talking to the rookies. They're going at it with each other. A little bit angry for a supposedly friendly match. Seemed like a clean enough tackle. Maybe a little bit forceful, if nothing else. Both players taking exception to the foul that's given the Scouts possession here. Omir, see in the background there, Lolo. Looks like he's in absolute agony over that shoulder. Yeah, injury. It sure seems that way. Fake. Lines one up, and Lynch did well to hold that. Had some power. Goes long with it now. Got Tucker. Great interception there for the Scouts. Jenkinson on the ball. Drahomir. Kaiser, nice drop of the shoulder. Reverse ball for Fink, and Maizano again. Great challenge. Held his position well. Asum Chow. Maizano has put him a really good shift here. Benjamin trying to take off, but Tucker really impressive at the back for the Scouts. Jenkinson lets it roll. Here he goes. Tucker waiting in the box for a cross. Can he dig it out? No, it goes back to Bunting. Fink has it now. Look closer in. Bit of skill. And Baraka Haddad again is there. That should do it for the first half action. There is the referee's whistle. It's a one-man show from this man, Baraka Haddad, the rookie with the goal, and an impressive performance in front of the traveling fans of the Revenants. What a game he is having so far. We'll have to see if there's going to be more of the same or some new storylines to watch in the second 45. Be right back in just a moment with our final half of preseason action for this Sunday night. Let's have a fight. Welcome back, Soccer League fans. A 1-0 margin. Thought that early goal might open the game up, but both teams seem to have gotten down the hatches as Garrett West is on here for Achim Kaiser. Bit of a pedestrian debut, but nothing alarmingly positive or negative about what he's done so far. Have to see if West can be a little more inspiring. Here he is. Fink. Reverse ball is lovely. Drahomir! That's what a start! And what a way to announce yourself to the league. It's Solomon Drahomir. Undrafted rookie free agent. And he scores here for the Scouts inside 3 minutes of the second half, much like the first. The tables have turned, though. What a move. It's Fink with the ball. Questions of offside, but what a finish. He buries that. No chance for Lynch again. It's an exquisite finish. Tucked into the far corner from Solomon Drahomir. Ooh. 1-1 here on the scoreline now. All these games have finished with a margin of just 1 goal. Aside from the Charioteers, of course, they lost by 2 because they're just that bad. Who can blame them? So have to see if this one holds. Goes to extra time. We haven't had a single game go to extra time yet in this preseason fixture lineup. But of course, only 3 matches, small sample size. So this could be the one. Still plenty of time for either team to pull away and distinguish themselves as the match winner. And it's had control for that first half, but now we're back on level pegging. Asum Chow. Bunting puts it behind for a throw. Here is Allen. Valentino. Interman. each other's way there a little bit, but he's got around his defender. Crossed into a strange area and out for a goal kick. And look here at the finish from Drahomir. Serbian forward. Serving up a sliced finish there to set us back to level. Fooling right at the back a little bit here, but he'll play his way out with Tucker. Good control, and here's the goal scorer for the Scouts, Drahomir. Nduku. Waiting for teammates in the middle. He's got one. Fink making the run on behind. West didn't play him, though. Gives it back from Cruz. West, clever drop of the shoulder. Garrett West! Oh, my goodness! Thought he got a touch, but referee says goal kick. Ferocious effort there, and Lynch is panicking. Looked like it was maybe a touch there. Referee saying goal kick. Well, Garrett West was an undrafted free agent in the rookie class last year. Didn't get signed by a team, but now he has found his way into a roster. It's a competitive backup brigade for the Scouts forwards with 2 new rookie additions as well in Kaiser and Drahomir, one of which has already scored. So it's going to be tough sledding for West. He's going to have to do it the hard way if he wants to make it in this league, but trying to make an impression here and came oh so close. The fantastic finish, but just off target. Florentino, inventive play. Haddad at the heart of it again. Here is Lolo playing through the injury. Henderson hacks him down, but cleanly done. And now the break is on for the Scouts with Fink. West, a lot of youth on the field today for both sides. Here's Garrett West again, been heavily involved since coming on at the half. Fink, got some clever passes today. There's another one. West, didn't get the ball off his feet. He's been a bit greedy. He's trying to do a little too much. Never too much. Here's Florentino. Can he split the lines here with the clever pass? There it is towards Spencer Sweat, marauding forward. Florentino. Haddad accelerates beyond the back line. Lovely play there. Creative stuff. And driven into Florentino. And they should have had him pinned in. Past the hour mark here now. Still 1-1 on the scoreline. 2 early goals in each half. Or 1 in each half, rather. Almost level. Heading to extra time. Golden goal as it stands. Cruz just hooks it away. Not much else on at the back. West, lovely control. We think. That goes towards Nduku. Come inside looking for a teammate. We find a pass here. A lot of extra touches there, and Haddad is there again. On the ball here, Baraka Haddad. Penterman. Lolo. Interesting choice from Florentino. Got that one well wrong, and ends a promising spell of position for the Revenants. The Scouts now get a gift. To Grant Tucker. This ball forward to Fink. Dickinson gets locked up by Asun Chow. Oh, a lot of space in behind here suddenly for Allen. He is. Oh, running hand in hand with Penterman. Asun Chow takes over. Through the legs of Tucker, but able to recover. Team's gotten a bit stretched at the moment. It's begging for a moment of inspiration from one of these two teams. Can this man, the substitute, provide it? The only one off the bench so far in this game. Drahomir, clever. Gets back to his feet from... Oh my goodness! Nearly with a world-class finish. Koloman Drahomir. Inches away from a wonder goal that had Lynch panicking. Come on. Well, 15 minutes ago, that was nearly the moment of individual brilliance the game's been crying out for. A substitution now. We'll have to see who's coming on. It's Brian Namela on for Baraka Haddad. What a debut from this young man, though. Listen to that away crowd. Absolutely mad to see him coming off. It seems, can't blame them. What a performance he had. Here's Carmelo Maizano. To Lolo. Seems to have recovered from the earlier shoulder injury. Tommy. Intermin quick touch and passing from Revenants. Florentino a little bit slower through the foul. Going to get a free kick for that though. And Doku, the guilty party. No, I didn't do that. No. That hairline, male pattern baldness of Zinedine Zidane. Completely intact hairline, but bald as can be on top. Florentino comes off now for Callisto Altobelli. Let's see if Ndoku can live up to the heights of Zidane. It's a lofty goal, but there's Lamella. There's Ndoku. Inside it goes to Jenkinson. Numbers scored for the Scouts suddenly. Garrett West and Fink. Homer are getting involved too, but Asun Chow in the right place to cut it out. 10 minutes to go. Does this game have a winner in regulation time? Or will our final preseason match of the day go to extra time in search of a golden goal? Let's find out. Here come Revenants, but Hummel cuts out Hearn quickly. Cruz opens it up with a switch to Bunting. Towed on. Lovely ball from Bunting to Jenkinson. Two of the old guard. Now there's numbers forward. Jenkinson got a little bit held up there. It goes to Drahomir. Nice ball. West. Garrett West to Cruz. Have they gotten too cute with it here? No! Cruz has won it! Right here! Come on! Yeah! Alejandro Cruz. Wow, he is very excited for a preseason friendly, but what a goal. The Scouts find that moment. And it's their lead again, and this game may just be that. All over. It's a strange way to score, but effective enough in the end. They'd gotten too cute with it, too many passes in the area, just needed to shoot the ball, but ended up working out in their favor. Wow, what an image that was. Put that on the cover of NSL Weekly. He's still going on, he can't stop celebrating. Is that enough for the Scouts to hold on to this 2-1 lead? The Revenants have a rallying cry within them, trying to rise from the dead once again. Belly dishes out wide. Lovely pass to Hearn. Njoku in the way, though. Given away cheaply. 5 minutes to go for the Scouts. The 2-1 lead is intact in front of the home crowd. Oh, Coleman to the Homer has been bundled down there by Asun Chow. It's a yellow card. The substitute getting queued up in the background as well, I think. This is a rash one. It's got every right to be in the book, and Coleman to the Homer has got every right to be angry with the level of that challenge. As El Ghazawi is on for Ronnie Fink. Good showing from him back with the team after being let go in the free agent market. He was re-signed. Should he still has something to offer this historic club. Hearn. Not been his best game by any means so far, but he needs this one chance. Sweat. Nice ball forward to Lolo, just a little bit tired though, and gave it away cheaply. And he goes back to Maizano. Asun Chow in the wing. Nice flick on there. Lolo trying to get free. He's going to get a free kick here for that. Held up in traffic. Still holding that shoulder. Out the belly to take the free kick. Final minute of the 90. Just seconds remain, plus added time. Monkunk trying to set his wall, and again, Lolo is just in absolute agony at the moment. Just can't stop grabbing the shoulder. Someone get him off the field. It's terrible out there. Another change. Hopefully it's Lolo. Please get him off the court. Nope, it's going to be Franklin Hughes coming on for Spencer Sweat. Last roll of the dice for the home side, bringing on their captain. And taking off a defender in his place. Tabelli from 29 yards. Will he try a shot from here? It'll have to be something special to beat Monkunk, and it's not going to be special at all. It's going to be straight behind for a goal kick. Really nowhere near in the end. That's a poor effort from Altobelli. Monkunk in no rush to this goal kick. Sends it long. West nods it on. do or die time for the Revenants. They've got just over 3 minutes to try and find an equalizer here. Tommy. Namela. There's either side of him. Can he pick out a pass? Tommy. Nice pass to Hughes. Good skill from Hughes. Oh, wow. That was the chance from the captain. Look at this. Brilliant. Drop of the shoulder. Good quick feet. And the shot just goes over. That is the danger he offers, though, when he's on the field. Hasn't been on it for much of today, of course, but certainly will be in the starting lineup as the regular season is just around the corner. That should just about do it for the Scouts as well. Nice hold-up play in the forward roll again. Cruz the match winner. As we wait for the whistle, and there it is. Our preseason tournament has come to an end. The Scouts come out on top here in front of the home crowd after a closely contested battle. It is a narrow victory in front of the home crowd that will conclude our coverage from the National Soccer League for tonight. All ends in good spirited cheer and congratulations to some rookies and veterans across the board. This final tune-up has concluded for these two teams. Leave you here with the full match highlights, and that's going to conclude our coverage once again on the National Soccer League Network for the day. We'll see you all in just a few short days. This Friday, it's all going down as the season resumes. We'll see you all then. Yes,